Well, good morning and happy Friday to you, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from cloudy San Antonio, Texas. The second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are really excited about this day, Friday. So I am exploring the realities of my observations of human behavior and human achievement. And one of the things that I have recognized is simply this. It appears to me that drama is a counterfeit to passion. Let's explore that for a moment. Drama is a counterfeit to passion. What is a counterfeit? First of all, let's just explore that. Well, in life, there are things that are real, and then there are things that look like the real thing that are not really the real thing. They are counterfeits. They just have an appearance of the real thing, and yet they're not the real thing. The most common that we think about when we think about counterfeits would be money. There are real $100 bills, and then there are counterfeit $100 bills. Now, a fascinating thing about counterfeits, from what I have understood and heard from those in upper level law enforcement at the federal level, is that those that are in charge of determining what are the counterfeits actually do not study the different types of counterfeits that are out there. They embrace, baptize themselves in, and immerse themselves in studying, researching, touching, feeling, and experiencing the authentic, genuine stuff, in this case, $100 bills. And they become so familiar with, and so acquainted with, and connected to the authentic that now they're able to discern any counterfeit. Drama is a counterfeit to passion, and here's what I mean. I truly believe with all my heart that we were created to live vibrant, passionate, grateful, joyful, and amazing lives, abundant lives, if you will. And unfortunately, many people are caught in a place in between, if you will, what they believe could be possible and where they actually are. So there's a gap between what people believe could be possible and what the situation currently is for that individual. And there's a gap in there. You see, living a vibrant, energetic, grateful life, enjoying relationship with the one who created you, is the authentic. This is where fulfillment comes from. I love something the Apostle Paul, who wrote most of the New Testament, who, by the way, was a knucklehead for many, many years, actually persecuting and beating up and throwing people into prison who were in the church until he had an encounter and met the good Lord himself, and then turned around and then became the greatest proponent. He actually freaked everybody out when he had his conversion, because they're like, you're the dude that's killing our people, and now you want to talk to our people and write to our people. It's crazy. It's like a scene out of Seinfeld. It was amazing. He did the opposite, like George Costanza. When we are dealing with this type of understanding, we recognize there's power in fulfillment that is above and beyond the things that people think will make them happy. The Apostle Paul said this: I've learned how to live with plenty, and I've learned how to live with nothing. And I've learned the secret of being content in either situation. You see, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He learned the secret of being content in all situations. And this is a challenge. So when someone is not living their purpose, and someone is not chasing their dreams, and someone is not on a path of growth, they do not have that legitimate, authentic passion. And yet, because we were created to experience and enjoy that, these people will tend to attract and draw into their lives drama. And you see, drama feels, looks, almost is a visceral experience, very closely related to authentic passion, just like a counterfeit $100 bill. What's the difference? A passionate, enthusiastic, vibrant life of energy and gratitude produces a fruit that builds oneself and others up and encourages growth and strength, inspires, gives hope and motivation to everybody around them. Drama sucks the life out of the individual, steals their joy, steals their hope, steals their faith, and has the effect of doing the same for everybody in their life. You see, there's a cause and an effect. Do you live a life of passion? Do you live a life of gratitude? Do you live a life that's vibrant and alive, full of energy, because you are pushing yourself past the fears and limitations of self-imposed beliefs and those beliefs that others may have put on you since the time you were young? Are you fighting those things, or are you merely in the matrix, in the bubble, passing time like a hamster on a wheel, moving quickly, moving fast, but going nowhere, and therefore attracting drama as a horrific attempt to come to a place of experiencing the authentic passion you could live? Only you can answer this question. My hope for you today is that you choose a big life, a bold life, and be willing to take the chances you need to take to truly experience a vibrant, passionate life. Have a great Friday, guys.